Hey everybody, David Fletcher here from Nanticoke Outfitters. It's Sunday, December 24th, 2023, Christmas Eve. So Merry Christmas to everyone. I'm hoping that I can get back to the house and get this edited and posted before Christmas Eve festivities start, but I'll tell you, it's been a great off day for us as an organization. We didn't book any hunts for Christmas Eve. Wanted to make sure that all the guides, especially because I have so many young guides, they needed to take off and spend time with friends and family, and as do I, and I did. I got to sleep in this morning. I got to sleep in till 5 a.m., but it's still sleeping in. It's better than 3:30. But yeah, got to spend some time at home with my wife and have breakfast and enjoy the morning. And now I'm out here. As you can see, I put together a little bit of video to kind of show you what we do as we start to prepare for the late season. Sorry, I can't believe it's so hot. It is incredibly hot right now for this time of year. It's 59 degrees right now, and as you can see, I mean, I am sweating my butt off. But anyway, so let me share some of this with you. One of the things, and if for the local folks, you've heard me talk about this on the radio show the last 2 weeks. I've mentioned this. You've got to get your minerals going, and we're very fortunate that we have Big Tine that we share with our deer. This is Christmas for them, and you can see the Big Tine that we use. We use the Cherry Rush. And I'll tell you, you can smell this. You come 30 yards within the pole barn, you can smell it. So I'm sure the deer can smell it from a long ways off. I know a lot of guys like to use apple crush and things like that. We don't, only because we also put out apples. That's one of the other things that we start to do in January. We actually have 35 bushels on order right now that we got to go pick up this week that we'll start putting out at all of our deer properties. But yeah, this is something that Big Tine, like I said, we got introduced to Big Tine through Boomer Davidson of Wild Memories TV. And we started putting some out earlier this year. And I tell you what, it helped us pattern some great deer. You're going to see some of those deer on an episode of Wild Memories TV that'll come out next season. We had a total of 3 deer that we filmed. Every one of them working off of Big Tine, off of food plot with Big Tine around it. So I do think that this is a great deer attractant, but I also think it's a great vitamin and mineral supplement for your late season. We pretty much run this, and you saw in the video me filling the feeder. We pretty much run this throughout the summer. And it does make a difference. And I think that on average, we were seeing, a 130, 140 class deer. That same deer at 3.5, 4.5, it definitely feel like they're more like 150 plus. And I think a lot of it has to do with the Big Tine. And I think that that's something that you all should think about. Another thing that we do, I mentioned the apples. We do put out the apples. Another little thing that we like here at Nanticoke Outfitters, we put out our Sugar Beets. These things are so sweet. The deer absolutely hammer them. We put these out. We have to travel a long way to get them. We don't have a local farmer that we can get them from that we have found. So locally, if you know of a local farmer, for us, we would love to shop local. But right now, we shop in Jersey. We go all the way up to South Jersey to get our Sugar Beets. But like I said, the deer just hammer them. So we get them out. They usually run from during the rut all the way through the beginning of summer, and then we back off the Sugar Beets. But it's just some of the stuff that we got going on. I hope that you all enjoy some of this, just sharing behind the scenes of what goes on as an outfitter, and it's Christmas. So take some time, spend some time with your family, with your friends. Like I said, I did this morning. Now I'm doing a little bit of work, but I will be right back home for our Christmas Eve celebration. And of course, tomorrow having a beautiful Christmas Day with my family and having some friends stop by as well. So it's going to be a good one, but I hope you guys enjoy some of this information that I'm sharing, and I'm going to try to do more of that, and I'll definitely continue to do it throughout the summer and just kind of show a lot of the behind the scenes, the things that go on as an outfitter that we do to help prepare for your hunt, not necessarily for our hunts, but we're doing this for you. We want to do some work behind the scenes that makes your hunt better. And I think you've heard us talk about it on some of our other videos. I just want you to show up and hunt. Let us do all this prep work. Let us do everything that tracks the deer, keeps the deer, grow the deer, and you focus on making a good shot. So that's your responsibility. You're responsible for making a good shot on any of the animals that you hunt with us, and it's our job to make sure you get that opportunity. So, hey, again, David Fletcher, Nanticoke Outfitters. Merry Christmas, everybody. Thanks for watching, and talk to you all soon. Bye.